Good morning out there, Keto family. How are you guys doing this gloomy, rainy day? It's supposed to be sunshiny or partly cloudy, and with a high of 78 today. It was 48 degrees when I left the house, so I'm my second Instacart batch of the morning. And I'm gonna have to go get gas soon because I've got 78 miles to empty. I have not had anything to eat today. I had my coffee early this morning. I'm working on a black cherry zip fizz. I think it's black cherry. And this little batch is kind of far out, so but I delivered to them last week, so very sweet people. And yeah, they released our Knoxville City, Knox County plan to reopen starting Friday on May 1st. And according to the state of Tennessee, most counties, with the exception of those who have their own health departments, will make their own plans, which includes, I think, Chattanooga, Knoxville, Memphis, and Nashville. And there may be one other city, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but they will make their own plans to reopen their economy in their counties. Most of them are having like phase one, which is pretty much what it is now. It's just that businesses that were closed before would be able to open, except for in the other areas, except for like nail salons and hair salons and stuff like that. Daycares are supposed to remain closed in phase one. Now, in our county, pretty much everything is able to open as of Friday, May 1st. But there are only salons, hair and nail salons by appointment only. We have 29 active cases in my county. We have been steadily going down. We had 24 on Friday. We did go up to 30 on Sunday. Now, we had 25 on Friday. We went up to 24 on Sunday. We're back down to 29. So one of those people in those active cases are recovered. We only have 6 that are hospitalized right now. We have had 4 deaths in my county, but nothing has changed. That's literally since week 2. About 4 people died during the first outbreak, and none have passed away since. And they have 6 people in the hospital right now who are sick enough to go into the hospital. Everybody else is quarantining at home who's been tested positive for the virus. Now, they had a massive testing over the weekend. So when you look at the percentage of people who were tested versus the percentage of people who actually tested positive, the percentage is still way low. And the risk of dying from this thing is actually less than 1%. Anyway, that being said, everything is pretty much able to reopen at 50% capacity. They have to sanitize in between. They're suggesting that all the public wear masks, so I'm having a feeling that some of the stores are going to be requiring. The state or the county does require that gyms, fitness centers require their patrons to wear masks. So I guess I won't be going to the gym for a month. So I cannot go in there and work out and breathe heavy wearing something covering my face. I don't care whether it's cloth or a disposable mask or something. I cannot have something covering my face. I get claustrophobic. I freak out. Anyway, that's why I can tolerate it for about 30 minutes, but if I'm breathing heavy and exercising, that's not going to work. Not for me. So, that being said, I have to put off going to the gym until phase 2. Now, our phases, whereas the rest of the state, their phases are going to be like 14-day phases, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Ours is 28 days long. Phase 1 is 28 days long. It may be shorter if they may decide to make it shorter. I doubt if phase 1 will be that long. I doubt if they will shorten phase 1. I think they really want to wait and see if there are a massive increase in cases once they start reopening all the businesses. I don't think there will be. Not percentage-wise, anyway. And I think that's what they're looking at. Number 2, phase 2 is supposed to be 28 days long, but they have said they may shorten that. They did not give any other list of businesses that may open, but they will be able to increase their capacities. And then phase 3 is pretty much everything fully open. Still suggesting people wear masks, still suggesting social distancing, still suggesting, all this, that, and the other. So that is what the plan is for my county. months. So it looks like it will be July before everything is fully open. Now, okay. Me. I've gained 2 pounds. I'm not 100% sure because I stepped on my regular scale and I got a new scale. I got the Envy Fit, which Melanie from Princess Ninja and Keto had gotten one of those, and it gives you all of your like body fat percentage and everything, which is absolutely amazing. But it's showing me at a higher weight than my other one, and I don't know which one is correct. Now, I've had my other one for a while. It could very well be that one's just not calibrated, and I don't know. I'm not going to know for sure. But according to my regular scale, I've gained 1 pound. According to the new scale, I've gained 2 pounds. So, yeah. And that much you never will is water weight. So I'm really going to be checking down the water. I'm only liquid fasting until noon. I have my coffee. I'm drinking my Zip Fizz. So it is not a true fast, but it is a liquid fast. So at noon, I've got my lunch in here. At noon, I will be having my lunch. It depends on how the batches pop up today to see whether or not that's going to work. So, budget tips pretty much non-existent because right now it's whatever you can find. Stores, at least in my area, are still short. There's still shortages on meats. There's still shortages on paper products, although that's becoming less and less of a shortage. I'm seeing a lot of stores at least halfway stocked with oh no, I think I made it from the road. Oh, let me just turn on Google Maps here. But it's where you can find. There's still a lot of things that are very limited. Definitely missed my stop. So, I missed my road. Alright, well, I'm going to turn this off here so I can concentrate on what I'm doing here. I didn't turn on Google Maps with this one because I've been there before, so, but the road is kind of hidden, so unless you know exactly where it's at, or you got Google Maps telling you to turn left here. Alright, check back with you guys later. Okay, drop that batch off, and the lovelies. Like I said, this is the same one last week that gave me, in a Ziploc bag, gave me a mask and some gloves. And I've already used one of the gloves at the gas station because I had to fill up the gas tank. So, I don't use gloves very often. I will use them at the gas station, but I don't use them very often. I just tend to sanitize my hands very frequently. I have my Thieves hand sanitizer with me. I've got a big bottle, I've got a small bottle. I've got my Thieves spray cleaner, and I've got Thieves in my diffuser necklace. Yay me. Oh, sorry. There we go. I also wear essential oils on me too. So it's getting warm in here. Anyway, I'm on to my third batch. It's 11 o'clock. This is a small batch. It's only 19 items. So I should be able to get this done and delivered fairly quickly, and then be able to sit down and have some lunch, depending on whether or not any more batches are popping up. I was freaked out. I saw a $193 batch pop up, and it was gone before I could touch it. Dang. Anyway, oh, another thing I discovered. I've become addicted. Yes, forgive me, but I have a TikTok, and I've been making videos of me and Dexter. I need to make one of me and Dexter at the same time. But yeah, it's fun. I have not laughed my butt off so hard at some of the videos that are on there, and yeah, the language is a little bit but it's hilarious. And then you run across the random guy who just says, "Hey, stop scrolling, let me pray for you." Who's absolutely awesome. I can't remember what his name is, but I always stop and listen and let him pray for me. So anyway, my lunch today is one of those packets of chicken that I got from Costco last week. I have a F-Bomb Smokehouse meat stick, pork stick in there. I have 2 of the Perfect Keto cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Probably will not eat both of them because usually one of them is like completely so filling. So, and then I'll save the other one for probably an after dinner dessert. But it's 11 o'clock, so I will not eat lunch until after. And I've not had anything to eat. I'm just sticking with it. No snacking. No snacking in the morning, no snacking in the afternoon. I'm going to do this. That's where issues are falling. And I might have one snack before bed. Not before bed, but you know, if I decide to watch a movie, I like to grab some pork rinds. And I usually don't dip them in anything because I don't have anything to dip them in because it's gone as soon as I get it. But I was talking about budget earlier. It's pretty much everything you can find because things are still, a lot of things are still not available at the stores. There's in short supply. Some of the stores are still limiting. The Kroger's I was just at is limiting pork items. I think possibly because of what happened with Smithfield Farms. So their pork items are limited. And we shall see. Some of them are still limiting chicken. I don't think this Kroger's, which is closest to my house, I don't think this one is limiting any meat items at the moment. But that could change. So, I'm going to go in here and do the shop. And this is one that I can scope out things. And if I need something for the house or for us, I will grab it and get it while I'm in there. This cuts down on my personal shopping trips to the store. So, I like doing that. All right, I'm here. I will check back with you guys later. Just did my 4th delivery today. I don't know if I will get all of them done, but I think I will probably make my goal of $100 a day. I think I'll probably make that today. So I'm kind of excited. Just dropped off to this sweet little old lady in a retirement community. She's an absolute sweetheart. I think her daughter had ordered for her and got her some nice little things and some bananas and some chips and stuff like that these little old people like to eat. And her nursing assistant very graciously took the groceries in for her room for her and was helping her put them away. So that was awesome. I did not realize this was a retirement community here. I may look into there and see if they need like nursing staff hired. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm gonna look to go back to work, back into nursing after this pandemic is over. So probably sometime this fall I'll start looking again, and hopefully be able to find something back in my profession. Bump, bump, bump. Speed bumps. So that's about it. I'm not far from home. This was not far from my house at all. I love those shops. So I'm going to go, I'm doing a survey thing where they're paying me like $150 to talk about me and stuff. Just some stuff. Okay. Anyway, it's a research thing. So I'm going to check into that and I will check back with you guys later. Okay, out there, keto family, it's time for me to end this vlog. I had I'm tired. It's been a very long day. The survey I was telling you about, I finished it. It was like 4 or 5 different videos that I had to send on to them, and it was a research study for those with dentures. And let's see, what did I have for lunch? I had the chicken, that packet of chicken that I got from Costco. I had that. I had a meat stick, and about an hour or so later I did have the Genoa salami and provolone cheese pack. I had a cookie for dessert, and then later on I had another cookie with the salami and the provolone. And then for dinner I had, oh yeah, my computer is being so slow. Sent me flash page, no longer going to be supported. Anyway, I had taco soup for dinner. It was delicious. That new condensed soup that I found with Campbell's not chicken soup, Campbell's, it was a roasted red pepper. I put that in there and it was delicious, and the guys seemed to like it. So I'm going to put the rest of it, the leftovers, in a bowl, and they can have that for dinner tomorrow. Or not for dinner, for lunch tomorrow. And I'm really tired. It's been a long day. And making those 4 videos, plus working. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock. I have to go exercise the dog. I usually do him around 9 o'clock. I'm going to do him a little bit early because I plan on going to bed and probably watching some TV until I can relax enough to go to sleep. I did have a perfect keto bar for after dinner, and yeah, so we shall see. I'm getting ready to go in here and get ready for bed. I'm going to take my makeup off and put my jammies on. Then by that time I'll work out the dog, and then why is it doing that? Anyway, that's all I have for now. I will see you guys in the next vlog, which will be tomorrow. I'll be working on another one. I'm going to be hopefully out working all day. At least 6 batches. I'm going to try to get at least 6 batches in tomorrow. So I got 4 in today. But then again, I worked on that video too. And if they like the videos, then I will get, it's $150 that they'll get me. And I'll get it this week, because they will PayPal it to me. So that, along with the income I made last week, is awesome. So that means today I would have made like over $200 in a day. So I like that. I like those numbers right there. So I will see you guys in the next video. You guys have a wonderful night. Doodles.